The highly anticipated Blackheart Football tournament, set to be a highlight of the Jounen Kwéyòl weekend, was unexpectedly postponed due to heightened security concerns. Originally scheduled for Sunday in Soufriere, the final faced additional logistic challenges as Jounen Kwéyòl celebrations filled nearby Anse la Raye. St. Lucian Police, managing crowd control and road congestion over the holiday, ultimately found themselves stretched too thin to ensure safety at both events. CEO of Blackheart, David Christopher, apologized to fans and acknowledged the inconvenience caused. Blackheart officials reassured ticket holders that their passes would remain valid for the rescheduled game.
First of all, I just want to apologize to the patrons. I want to apologize to the footballers. I want to apologize to the sporting family. And I also want to apologize to all the persons who bought the ticket for Sunday game. I also want to apologize to Kwan and Little Boy from Big Belly season who were here on island to perform but didn't get to perform. The reason why we had to postpone that game is because of we didn't get the go ahead. You know, that weekend was Creole weekend all around the island. The security forces highlight it would have caused more or less or create a security risk on their stretch resources, with the officers being here and there and everywhere. So we didn't get the go-ahead.
A key factor complicating the event was the involvement of musical artists with alleged connections to notorious 6 and 7 gangs in Trinidad, raising concerns that the football match could attract or inadvertently reignite tensions. Blackheart organizers, known for their commitment to promoting peace by bringing gang-affiliated audiences together in support of football, were disappointed by the disruption. They hope to use the tournament once again as a space where sportsmanship could foster unity, however fleeting, within warring groups.
And we want to encourage patrons, all the patrons that bought the hundreds of tickets to attend that game on Sunday. I want them to know that the ticket is still valid and they can, use the ticket for any one of the matches as the tournament progresses. And we really want to say, we love you, continue supporting Blackheart. And we know on the records that Blackheart, when Blackheart around, we don't normally see no scourging violence. So we trust and judge the police judgment. But we know to ourselves as organizers that we do our homework and we do our groundwork when it's Blackheart. Because if you could remember last year, when things was red hot, fiery hot, we were in Bruceville, we were in Scrap Metal area, we were in No Face, we were in all the holds in Viewfort, encouraging the brothers to come to the game, and all of them were in the Philip Marsley ground. Different package of all the different what you call gangs was right there, and we had no problem. So we know the product, we know what the product normally does, we know the brand. So it was kind of unfortunate to feel that it would have caused some kind of security threat.
While the delay was disappointing, it was ultimately deemed necessary to ensure that the tournament spirit of positive community engagement could be preserved safely. In the end, Christopher thanked the vendors for working and trying hard to make the tournament atmosphere great.
And I feel real sad for the vendors who invest heavily in creating that Creole vibes, the football booyah vibes in the stadium. They invest in a lot of seafood, invest in all the different things, and they didn't get a chance to really recuperate their funds. It really was touching for us. Even though we feel the pain also of bringing in artists and had to fly them out back this morning. But sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But Let's good sense prevail, and we hope that person is going to gravitate, and we're going to enjoy the rest of what 2024 Blackheart tournament have to offer.
Blackheart organizers remain firm in their belief that football's unifying power can prevail over violence. With security measures now in place, the organizers affirm that, despite challenges, football is stronger than violence and cannot be stopped by gangs. For Choice News Now, I am Kenise Baptiste.